All right, so now that the bike is unboxed, this is what it looks like in the frame. This is typical. If you order one of these Chinese ATV, dirt bikes, whatever you want to call it, this is how they come. They come in a box, in a metal frame, with like 30 bolts that need to be removed to get the frame off. Some of the frame joints are welded. So in order to dispose of this frame that the bike is sitting in, you got to break these welds in order to break these pieces down. And if you're a welder, you know, these metal pieces are great to have around. I don't weld, so I don't really care. So I'll be breaking all of this down and tossing it. But just want to show you. So here are the forks to the front of the bike, and they're literally bolted to this metal frame, which is kind of cool. And then at the top of the forks, they're screwed to the frame. All right, this is the other side. Now, the entire bike was wrapped in bubble wrap, which I removed and tossed it over there. So you can see the plastics at the top. We got parts here. We got to put another part box on the other side. But this is how it shows up. Let me give you a view of the back here. There's another box of parts. The taillight turn signals are just kind of laying here. So there's the front tire strapped to the frame itself. So next up, we're going to be pulling this frame off and working on putting the bike together. Now, Killer Motorsports will tell you the bike comes 90% assembled. This is the same with pretty much any ATV or dirt bike that you buy. I'm assuming from any company, if you don't buy it with the assembly done, you got to do it yourself. And it's really not that bad. If you have any experience tinkering with stuff, putting these things together is not that hard. If this is your first time dealing with something like this, yeah, maybe it's worth it for you to fork over an extra couple $100 to have them put it together for you and have it delivered, put together, if that's even an option. But I don't mind tinkering. I know my son likes it. So I don't mind this mess right here. But once again, this is the Apollo DB36 Deluxe Edition. This is the street legal version. As you can tell by the tires, tires are not very knobby. I don't mind that. Here's the rear tire. And I'm going to be working on getting the frame off of here next.